started. Hi everybody, I'm Jack Dunaway, though many of you know me as the Jackster, CEO, Zaddy Corp International LLC, a vertically integrated, synergy-driven cultural powerhouse. I'm stepping forward today to address what certain stakeholders have called deeply concerning allegations surrounding one of our top-rated sports broadcast hosts after a comprehensive internal review conducted by a hand-selected task force fully aligned with our corporate vision. We have determined that these claims were not only factually incorrect, but frankly deceitful in nature. These statements were made by a disgruntled employee whose recent performance metrics indicated a severe decline in operational stability in what we can only be professionally categorized as a psychotic break. This individual chose to publish defamatory remarks that do not reflect the core values of Zaddy Corp. Can't have that. We want to assure our stakeholders, partners, and broader Zaddy ecosystem that decisive corrective action has been implemented. The employee in question has been offboarded through a streamlined separation pathway, and we remain steadfast in our commitment fostering an inclusive workplace where we stand with our own against hate. I also want to take a moment to issue a personal apology, not for anything we did, of course, but for the unfortunate confusion this situation may have caused amongst our user base. We hear you, we value your engagement metrics, and we pledge to continue optimizing our communications moving forward. Thank you for ongoing loyalty and believing in the Zaddy Corp mission, innovating beyond boundaries. We now return you to your normal broadcasting.
Welcome to ZSN. It's the playoffs, baby. Now let's have a moment of silence for the teams who shall be swirling away in the toilet bowl. The Bond Leavers, the only team without a losing record. Team Berea, Team Darth Snacks, our glorious leader, the Jackster. Team Wes and Team Tester. May your seasons rest in pieces. Congrats to the teams who did make the offs, though. Cujo claimed the 6th seed. Beaver Bong, also known as John, sits at the 5. Former champ BTD, Brandon himself, takes the 4 seed. Mermaid, with that strong Bongard representation, jumped all the way up to 3. B-Rock, the running back wrangler, locked down the 2 seed. And finally, the only 10-win team in the league, the man who started 0-3, and he will remind you of that every half hour, Team Knopo. He sacrificed his family for this, and the football gods were pleased. So, what's happening this week? Well, BTD goes toe-to-toe with Beaver Bong. Danny Dimes and Jaden Daniels are out, BTD, so can you really rely on 3 tight ends going over 12 points again and taking up both of your flexes? It's bold, maybe a little stupid. We will find out. And John, you're looking strong, but Mahomes and Rice are facing the Chargers. They just forced 5 turnovers from Jalen Hurts. 2 of them were on the same play, but you know. I know your booty will be clenching. Whoever survives gets to face the top seed Knopo. On the flippity flop, Mermaid, Ariel herself, faces off against Cujo. Dicka the kicker dropped 20 points for Ariel and outscored her own quarterback. Is that sustainable, or will she need her double LA QBs to ball the fuck out? But it's a double-edged sword because Cujo has Puka Nakua. And she better hope it's Devontae Adams' week. And the only kicker who outscored Dicka this week was Cujo's own Aubrey. Are we popping champagne in the kick club this weekend? These kickers are out here carrying franchises. The winner walks straight into the jaws of the running back Wrangler and the looming terror of Jameer Gibbs going for 250 plus on the ground. Oh, we are in it, my zaddies and baddies. Bill Parcells once said the season doesn't start until Thanksgiving, which isn't great for me because I'm typically the 1 seed up until Thanksgiving before falling off drastically. Anyway, I'm Thor, aka the Bond Leavers, reminding you that if you haven't thought of a gift for your special someone yet, you probably won't. You'll end up grabbing a candle or something. They'll say, "Oh, thank you," but you'll know, and they'll know, you know, they know. Until next week, go be entertaining.